important to the Mishima characters as well. But there are so many good options.
Definitely, definitely. All right, guys, we're getting into our next matchup here. Thanks again for tuning in. All right, we're going to the Abandoned Temple, which is Akuma's stage. It's an awesome stage. And I don't know if you guys have noticed, but actually the stage weather conditions change as the rounds progress. So,
yeah, once you get to the potential final round, it changes. It's actually really cool.
Yeah, it's a nice little feature. And also there's some cool stuff like breakable, some of the grounds shatter when you do a power hit down. Some nice dynamic effects that kind of...
For this stage, the Abandoned Temple, it's the lighting that changes.
Yeah.
What was the Dragon's Nest that has the weathering?
I love
this
stage.
So you see this one as kind of like a sunset?
Yeah.
And then it'll change between rounds.
Got Dragonov versus hworang.
Yeah. Dragonov in this matchup, I think, is actually really, really strong. Just because he can kind of keep hworang from keeping that normal pressure that he usually has. But then again, it really depends on the... Wow, that was interesting. It really depends, again, on the hworang player and whether or not he knows a lot of the offensive options. Just frame skyrockets.
A few people are saying that the game audio is low. Can you guys confirm that, or is that just a one-off?
Someone also said my pants were off earlier, but I checked; they're on. So I don't know if I trust everybody, but we'll look into it. We'll let the production team know. Just keep the feedback coming, so we appreciate it, everybody. Nice plasma blade to open it up. Did not get the full combo though, but here comes Dragonov back 1-2 into the screw, and he drops it as well. Looks like it was a reset. All right, people are mentioning that the game volume is kind of low, so hopefully we'll be able to let them know. Devil Ginger is on it. He's letting the guys know. Thank you.
We appreciate that feedback, guys. We're going to get that into the production team, and we're going to get the game volume up a little bit so you can hear that awesome music.
Right. I am going to step away from the mic for like 10 seconds. I got to send a few messages out.
So the guys that are talking about the music, the Collector's Edition of Tekken 7 will include the soundtrack. So you will get access to all the music in Tekken 7, as well as the arcade music. So there's some awesome songs. Hopefully once you turn that game audio up a little bit, you'll get a better chance to kind of get a feel for the music. As for questions about character customization, there are a wide array of costumes in this game. So you're only, right now in this build, so this is the PS4 build, if you guys didn't know. We're playing on the console, but this is an event build, so it's still early, as we said, we're about 15 weeks out, 100 days from launch, so there still are a lot of additions, balance tweaks that we're making to the game as we move towards June 2nd. But this game, this version does have a few of the costumes. It has the FR, the Fated Retribution costume, as well as some of the new Tekken 7 costumes. And then there's a lot of costume options for each character. So it's a lot to look forward to there. Glad to hear the audio is better now, guys. Thank you. Yeah, so for those just tuning in, this is Day 2, Collision 2017. We are in the pool matches for the Tekken 7 tournament. We got guys from Peru, Bolivia, Brazil, Korea down here. This is the biggest Tekken tournament in Latin America. So we had about 200 entrants for Tekken 7. There also had Tekken Tag 2 last night. As few as another few fighting games in other rooms, but this whole room at this hotel is completely dedicated to Tekken, which is awesome.
All right, looks like Dragonov looking to close this out here. Has hworang and Rage, so this could be it. Could be all she wrote. Oh, there's a trade. That might be it. And the jab for the victory.
Yeah, we're seeing a lot of Dragonov today. And obviously, JDCR, he plays a lot of Dragonov as well, so we've seen some high-level Dragonov play today. I love Dragonov's rage art. It's one of my favorites.
Oh yeah.
With the slow motion walk up.
Just walk up to him.
It's got like a Frankenstein kind of feel.
Very reminiscent. I don't know if you played the Street Fighter Third Strike, but one of the characters in that game has a super almost similar to it. Oh, nice. Gets the big counter hit. Just see a nice follow up into the screw and the big boot. Oh, could have had the full wall there. But yeah, this is still full play, everyone that's tuning in right now.
What's your thoughts on hworang in 7?
He's way more fun than he used to. hworang in the game just as offensive beast. He has amazing juggle potential, a lot of cool combos, a lot of cool moves, and he has a good way to get in offensively now. So I think he's actually really, really fun. He still has the same holes. I mean, you got to be aware of a lot of the holes that he has offensively and defensively. So I still think he's a really fun character, but not just that, he hits hard. Pretty cool.
And what are your thoughts on the eye patch?
Okay, so a lot of people hate on the eye patch with the jacket and the whole delinquent look.
Yeah.
I think it actually looks really cool. I know there's one fangirl in particular.
Oh, here it is. Here it is. My Dragonov rage art.
Oh, there it is.
Oh.
You got what you wanted.
Yeah.
But there's a particular Tekken fangirl online that's been very vocal about not liking hworang's look. I just think she's out of touch. She has no fashion sense. Tell her I said that.
We don't know who that is, but if she's turning in, she'd probably love to hear that.
No, she's going to text me later and yell. Again, reminder, this is probably, for a lot of the players here in Latin America, it's probably their first time really touching Tekken 7 and actually playing the game. So aside from that, the only experience that most of these players have had is probably either watching videos or reading stuff about it online. So don't be too harsh in your judgment, otherwise we'll call you out at an event and beat you up in front of everybody.
Alex Turpin's asking us about Paul at Tekken 7.
Oh, Paul is strong. Paul is super strong. I mean,
it's pretty beast mode.
Yeah, and the thing is, with this game, even though there's still an emphasis on combos and knowing the stages and everything like that, if your ground game is strong, much like